Good morning and welcome back to NHL 14 Live the Life with Bear Jakobsen. It is actually approximately 10 seconds after I recorded my last video because I'm just feeling hot today. I'm procrastinating on homework. It's a beautiful thing, and I know we're going to get some wins. First up, the Rockford Ice Hogs, twice in a row. Maybe just the Rockford Ice Hogs once in a row because they are destroying us in the second and the third. Again, clean sheet in the third. I don't know how we do it. We just need to keep them off the board the first two. 16 shots on goal. Wow, what an impressive number to their 36. Maybe there's a reason they got more goals. If we wanted to win, we would need to hope for the goalie to get a roughly 70% save percentage, which I don't really think coaches look for that in a goalie. Those are pretty low numbers. An astounding 30 XP gain for Bear Jakobsen. 3-game losing streak. I do believe. What a downward spiral. Next up, the Rockford Ice Hogs. Or maybe not the Rockford Ice Hogs, as they are destroying us 4-1 in the second, and hey, we scored a goal in the third and got the clean sheet. So, good job, guys. We need to win games. I'm proud of you. We had a much nicer shots on goal total that time at 28 to their 31. That would have been a doable save percentage for a goalie on a bad night. Not so much 70%. We are now back in Utica. It has been at least a long time in the videos since we've been home. I know we were home last night with the Ice Hogs, but that didn't go too well. Oh, yes. We're not on the first pairing anymore. Coach says we need to work on our positioning. Well, Coach, we can do that. He still has the utmost faith in us on the power play. I think what he's really trying to say is, you're a defenseman. Don't take the forward's job. I can do that, Coach. I can do that. I'm a defenseman. I will score from the blue line. I will score from anywhere. Pass that up to Brassard. Show him that you mean well. From the blue line. Shot on goal. Regner back. Oh, what a beautiful... Wow. Would you mind not getting in the way when I'm trying to do this? Schneider back. Vinkauer turns it over and sends it down. Clemmy is doing something with the puck. Trying to turn it over, apparently. Oh, and Sotheby takes the puck away from us. Once again, showing Bear Jakobsen how to not be a ghost and skating right through his stick, taking the puck with him. Send it back to Bear. He's got this. Shots on goal from everywhere up above. Mallet, Schneider, nothing. Okay, back it up there. Oh geez, do not let him get that puck. Okay, we're going back up on the rush, guys. Up to Brassard, to Schneider. The Mallet, nothing. And Ido Kallio gobbles up the puck. And there is nothing for us. Bear Jakobsen, look at these astounding 3 shots on net already. Boom, 1. Boom. Maybe the same one. Actually, yes, the same one. Okay. But he's doing work out there. Look at that. Look at that, Coach. A+ in position, A+ in team play. We got this. We know how to be a good defenseman. If it will actually help when we need to be a good defenseman, well, that I'm not so sure about. Only time will tell on that front. Brassard sending it back to Vandermeer. He's our new partner in crime. Dump it in because you're a defenseman and Coach doesn't want to see. Oh, and drawing the penalty is Bear Jakobsen. No doubt by taking a hit. Boarding. Good job, Bear. I hope you're not injured too badly, but what a good penalty to draw. We can use that. Let's see this. Yeah, that was boarding. Come on, Cody McLeod, you're better than that. Bear Jakobsen, no, cancel. Bear Jakobsen apparently deciding that he wants to go after this guy. He's going to dodge and grab. Nope. Oh, the swing and the miss for Bear Jakobsen. There's not much he can do against this guy who just has a size advantage on him, but he will throw hooks back and forth. Oh, but he is knocked out in the end by Bordelot. You held your own, Bear. That was not a good time to start a fight, though. I don't know what you were thinking. I know what I was thinking. I thought we were on the bench. I was trying to simulate. They should really change, or they should really not have the simulate button and the fight button be the same one. Coach is not going to be very happy. Actually, he's fine. He was focused on one thing much more than another, and Bear Jakobsen is off for 6 minutes. Of course, when he gets back on, it is on the penalty kill. Okay, so we need to play defenseman, Bear. You need to be in front of the crease. You need to not let shots go by like that. You need to not have Clemy pass it out, and you need to just get the puck out of your zone. What is this? Mike Brown, Dwight King, top 5 in hits. Bear Jakobsen did not look like he was up there. Was that Dwight King or DJ King? I know I ran into both in this, or just into one in this series. Dwight King, I've seen him go up and down from the minors. I don't know where he could be. Okay, Bear. Remember these rules. Don't give them anything easy. Get it out of the net. Mallett's got it. Regner's got it. He's going to send it forward. Good job. Ido Kallio taking it. Oh, and is that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Was that Dwayne There's no way that was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. No, poke it. Oh, what a beautiful... Oh, it's Puck. Now I'm very disappointed. He's always going to be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in my eyes. Oh, Bear Jakobsen booty scooting into that player to get a block. And wow, just bounce. Clemy, I worked so hard to be a good defenseman for you. I blocked a shot and you let it go through 5-hole like that? Captain Dabian not happy with the penalty he took. Tomas Vinkauer, look at that. A beautiful block, and you let that one through. I'm a little disappointed. And now I lost my train of thought.
Not much time left now that last goal puts the heat on.
The Monsters apparently tie it up. I thought it was tied. I must be wrong. I'm always wrong. I just need to remember this. I'm always wrong about the score. Okay, do not let them in. You're going to play good defense. Brassard's going to pass it back to you because that's just what Brassard does. You're going to pass it up back to him, and he's just kind of going to skate back and forth and pass it back to Vandermeer. Good job. Good forward hockey. That was not good one-timer position. I'm not really sure what they were thinking. Get back there. Actually, oh, absolutely worth it. There was no escape from that hit. They decided to dump it and change. Bear Jakobsen's not having any of that. Come on, guys, get on that forecheck. Good job, Schneider. Mallet, Itokallio. Not a chance. That is going through. You're going to have to pick better shots than that. Wow, that beautiful bright red soul patch that he had. Oh, geez. McLeod destroying Schneider. Schneider just, you know, glitching through his animation, falling straight to the ground. Very proud of him. How do we keep giving up the lead? Another penalty kill for these Utica Comets. I ask myself a rhetorical question and get an answer that makes a lot of sense. How do we keep giving up the lead? Well, we keep taking penalties. That's probably a pretty good reason. No, oh, the one-timer is missed, and Bear Jakobsen is able to clear that puck, almost get a shot on goal, but alas, does not. He should not have gone for that body check. He should not go for that one either, but it was super fun, and do not give Thomas any daylight. Okay, you can block shots. You've blocked shots before. Oh, Post, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Post. You're the best. Around. Nothing's going to ever keep you down. Okay, up. Are you really just not even going to try and get the pass that I'm sending your way? Good job sacrificing your body. Alas, We are going to overtime against these Lake Erie monsters. Good save by Clemmie. I don't know what that one was. A good block by Bear Jakobsen. A brilliant block by Bear Jakobsen, followed by a not-so-good save by Clemmie, if you can even call it that, which I believe by definition you cannot. The talking thing doesn't often come easy to me. But we are going to take it into overtime against these Lake Erie monsters, and Butherby over there. I don't like that guy already, just listen to that name. Bear Jakobsen will not be on the first pairing for this. You're missing out, coach. You are missing out. Bear Jakobsen would have had it, but he is on the first line for the power play. Win it back to Bear. Good job, Davian. On net. Wow. Bear Jakobsen, having absolutely none of this overtime shenanigans, gets right out on the ice and immediately throws it home to end the game in favor of Utica. 2-1 the overtime score. I'm so proud of you, Bear Jakobsen, finally solving that goalie, sending his water bottle flying, and the very stern, unhappy trip back into the dressing room. Good blocks from Bear, and then not that. Good blocks from Bear. Bear Jakobsen getting the post getting some highlights too. But Bear Jakobsen getting quite a few of these highlights actually. That's pretty impressive. Looked like one of our teammates was trying to block that shot, but luckily was not in the right place at the wrong time. However, Samsonov did get injured. I don't think that will play a super big factor, but I wish him the best of luck. It's been 7 days since we last saw these Rockford Ice Hogs. It was still here in Utica, but the score was dismal. 4-0 going into the third. Now we have the 4. They have 2, so we should still be a little wary of them, especially because they don't have any regulation losses in their last 10. That could be a dangerous combination. We just need to play our heart out. We need to prove to coach that we are still a good defenseman, even though we're a bad defenseman. Joey Tribbiani sending it forward, but not able to do so, and a huge hit from Bear Jakobsen to set the stage. Joey Tribbiani getting a shot on goal, but Clemmie is not having any of that. Vandermeer able to get the puck up to Brassart to clear it, and back to Bear, who will get it immediately turned over and is now out of position. This is exactly what coach was telling you not to do. Luckily, Clemmie saves his skin, and the Utica Comets will continue to have this 2-goal lead for at least another minute. Good save from Clemmie, sending the puck up into the glass. Whew, that would not have been a pretty one to let through. Okay. The period is already a quarter over. These second pairing games are just going super quickly. Oh, the tipped shot, the rebound, that was the perfect equation for a free goal. And Spit is unable to come up with it. Another rebound. Oh, that one went to Mills. Never mind, that didn't go to ours. But a fantastic hit on whoever that was that caught Bear Jakobsen's attention and unfortunately took him out of the play a little bit. Coach may want to have some words about that one, but Davian take it in. Davian, do you actually want to try playing hockey? Don't just pass it around. This isn't... I don't even know why we try sometimes, guys. Brandon Peary, his 11th of the year. And it just tipped it right by Clemmie. Bear Jakobsen trying his best to reach out for that, but there was no hope. He was already too far back. Man, oh man. Yes, coach, I know we were out there for a goal against. I know that's a minus. I've played hockey once or twice in my life. It's not like I'm an AHL defenseman. Get that hit. We don't care. Do not give up that rebound. That would have been an embarrassing goal. Dump the puck in. Back it up. Let the forwards have their chance in the spotlight for once. They are paid to do this, believe it or not. I know what you're thinking. There's no way. They never score goals. No, they never do, and they also take it off sides. And Bear Jakobsen goes up for a small bear hug after the whistle. He's frustrated. This could be dangerous for the other team. What a hit from behind. Poor Vandermeer had no idea that guy was coming and ended up just skating backwards right into what could have been a very dangerous check if all had not worked out for the better. Some guy just kind of skating into Mullen right there. It wasn't even a check. He just kind of decided, I'm going to go headbutt him. Sending it in front, raising the stick on Brookbank, but we cannot get the puck as the goalie covers it, and expectedly so, there is a tussle in front of the net. You can't just lift that guy. Let's see, they've only got 26 to 23 points. Bear Jakobsen, you are pretty close to that. You can get that, no sweat. Give it like one more game. Okay, back it, right around net. It was a good test. It was a good attempt. Send it back to Bear. You actually want to try sending it to Bear and not to the stick of your opposition. Oh, I would have really liked to bounce another goal off of a defender. This time it would have been our offense, but you know, it's about the same thing. Send it back. Dump it in. Go get it, guys. This bouncing puck going all over the place, but Clenending ends up with it, and we're backing it up. We are going to actually try and do the defense thing. And never mind, the puck goes out, so we're good. But they're going to come right back in with a vengeance, so we should not let them have that. Bear Jakobsen, get that puck. Don't just poke at it. I didn't even tell you to poke at it. Could you not just poke at it? Do not let Fury score another one. You know what? Pass it back. Pass it forward to Matson. Back to Corrado. Back to... I don't really know where that one was going, but Bear, take a change. This is not the best time to take a change, but yeah, see, Spit came up with it anyways. We're okay. Okay, guys. 5.5 minutes left. This should be doable. I will be astounded if it turns out to not be doable. Just don't give them the crease. Take away their easy shots. Why? Why? Wade Brookbank. Oh, what? I don't understand how this happened. Let me see from up top. Right through the goalie's legs, just literally his stick right through the goalie's legs. I do not believe, I don't think this game is very realistic. I don't appreciate EA's attempts at physics that are failing. Vandermeer dumps it in. Matson ends up picking it up, turns it over to Olsen to Matson. Send it around. Polasek on net. No, it's blocked. Olsen has it, and the defense are backing up, but it's turned over in the defensive zone. Oh, Bear, you came out too far. It was not going to be. The one-timer actually beats Clemie, and now the Utica Comets, after 3 unanswered goals against these Ice Hogs, are down. I don't believe it. Wow, was that his? Didn't show it in this replay, but I believe he had a snowstorm in the corner, turning around one of our defensemen, just absolutely facing the wrong way, probably saying hi to Clemie, like, this is pretty fun, we're playing hockey. And Clemie's like, oh yeah, it's great. And then the puck goes by right as he waves at this friendly defenseman, who, surprisingly, and thankfully, was not Bear Jakobsen. Okay, you know, there's just, you guys aren't even going to try playing. There's just no reason that we should win games. Bear Jakobsen's getting frustrated. Bear Jakobsen is not afraid to let that be known. Morin, Olsen, who's it going to be? No, they're going to dump the puck. Of course they are. And our teammate's just going to block us? Was that Samsonov? He's just going to block us and then not go for the puck. Like, that is the way to do it. On net, bounce in, bounce in. Oh, it just goes by the net. I'm actually amazed at how close that was, and I just realized that we have the puck. So Bear Jakobsen probably could have been more forward, but he was not. Schneider's going to pick it up, cannot put it in the net. Mallet keeps the zone, but it bounces forward. Schneider, Davian on the net. Is there anything we can do to respond to these Ice Hogs? Let's back it up. Back it up. St. Pierre coming in. Bear Jakobsen does not want that. Clemie with an actual good poke check to prevent that cross crease, and they go offsides, obviously showing just how much they want to win this game. Actually, I suppose that could be. Everyone was pushing forward, and there's just no chance. One misstep. The offsides are called. There are 32 seconds. We need to win a face-off. Can we do it? No. And the Utica Comets lose to the Rockford Ice Hogs for the third time in a row. The losing streak rears its ugly head once more, looking to be reborn after we silenced it with one game against the Lake Erie Monsters. But Clemie, just an absolute terrible showing from him. All the shots from the Utica Comets were going beside the net, and there he is waving at his defenseman. Oh, hey, yeah, we're playing hockey. Brandon Peary was certainly on fire tonight, posting a solid multi-point game. No, I don't want to hear about this. I don't want to hear about Brandon Peary anymore. I don't care if the fans like it. Just get out of my face. What? Yeah, we're on the top defensive pair. Coach was really happy with our position in those last two games, and now we get to see if we can show him that we can keep it up with the Abbotsford Heat.
We welcome you who are just coming on board to watch this one. Our game underway.
It's tied 1-1. We need this win to show that we are not just the embarrassment of the league, guys. We can do it. We just need to put more goals in the net than they are. See, and they're literally having us do it. They just passed it to us. They really want us to be able to do this. Schneider coming up top. A bad call for a pass from Bear Jakobsen. There's no doubt about that. Pass it up to Walter and Testwida and Walter and Hanowski and poke that. I think he kind of got a piece of it. I hope he did. No. Bear Jakobsen just absolutely standing in front of that puck, passing it up to Schneider, who is taken out of the play. Corrado, just send it back to Bear. And then up forward to Schneider, who will dump it in as we are offsides. Okay, we have one more defensive showing in us before we take the change. And we used it to try and get a body check, but we kind of failed in that respect. Bear Jakobsen somehow poking that puck and sending it forward, and yeah, send it back to Bear. On net, Bear Jakobsen with the goal to put us in the lead. The Utica Comets now up 2-1 over these Abbotsford Heat, his 10th of the season. Everyone a blast from point. What a beautiful showing. You didn't get the full body rotation, so you know it wasn't a real slap shot, but it was good enough to fool their goalie. Good job, Bear. Good job, Polasek. Good job, Matson. Total team effort. Let's do it again. Coach is super happy with us now. Send it right back to Bear. That was not right back to Bear, as it looks like they might have a chance at a breakaway. But Bear Jakobsen will slam him into the boards with a big, hefty no. They're going to bring it back with a vengeance, surely. But we have 4 people back after that shift change, so there's really no reason that we should give anything up on that one, and we didn't. Don't give it to Bear. I'm a defenseman, guys. Bear is a defenseman, yes. Give it to Brad Pitt.
That's going to go into the corner. Nice feathering touch.
He needs it much more than I. Reese Witherspoon, I forgot she was on this team. Oh, man. Go. Go for the hit. Bear Jakobsen bringing the pain in this one, knowing that he needs to make a showing for this home crowd to show that there is a chance that they will win games. There is a chance that, well, their playoff chances are not all that good, I suppose. Bear, you're not a forward. Bear, you're not a forward. All of you. Oh, well, all of you shows you that you're not a forward. Okay, front row seats for the fight. No, 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 don't go that way, Bear. No, no, I mean, I guess no. We just want to watch. We just want to watch. We just chill, do your squats, get some leg workouts going on in there. It's Fairland versus Pitt. I'm pretty sure that we fought Fairland once before. Brad Pitt throwing punches, but taking more punches than he can deliver. Brad Pitt falls to the ground. Fairland throws his arms up. I don't know. That's fine. He was just a little angry. He's just a little angry that Bear Jakobsen scored a goal on him. I mean, what are you gonna do? Bear Jakobsen's actually has a B- in position, so we should probably work on that because we do not want to be sent down again. Okay, Bear? We need to have an A by the time that goes away. We're now on the power play. And Coach wants us up here, so I mean, as long as the arrow says to go here, we can't be in the wrong. Sending it on net, swapping back to defense. The ankle biter from Bear Jakobsen, Friesen to Anthony to Callahan? Callahan's not on our team. You do realize that, Anthony, right? He's kind of wearing red when we're supposed to be wearing white. Red's not even our colors, you goof. Do not give up a shorthanded goal. That was an embarrassing moment for Bear Jakobsen. He'll stretch for that puck and get it forward to Friesen. To Anthony. Not to Callahan? Oh, to Callahan. Is Anthony okay? That looked like a really awkward hit where he got folded in half. Reinhardt will blast the puck into the zone. He will not give it to Bear. He's just being very selfish. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. You know what? Just go for the change. Again, I don't really know what they're doing, but they cannot come up with the puck. Callahan turning around 180 degrees to pick up that puck and then take it to his forehand. We need to get one more goal to really pull away. I know, Coach. I know. We also need to prevent them from scoring a goal. That could be the harder one. I think Bear just barely tipped that centering pass just enough. Back to Bear. He's going to cut to the middle. Everyone's just going to get in the way. Can you stop getting in the way of Bear Jakobsen? Okay, Bear, get back, get back. You're a defenseman. You know how to play the defensive game. Well, I mean, more or less. They're just going to keep turning over the puck, so your job's going to be required. Where do they want you to go? Are they doing like man on man? What is going on? Okay. You were supposed to be back there. Okay, I'm not going to argue. Maybe we're set too aggressive. I'm not sure. But show Hankowski why he shouldn't be here. Bad Hankowski. Pass it forward. Hankowski stepping up from his huge collision to say, no, I kind of feel like I want this puck back. Thank you very much. Schneider almost turning the puck over. Just send it back, Schneider. Okay, yeah, just blast it right by Bear Jakobsen's face. That's not scary in the slightest. And go and take your change, Bear. See if your position score has gotten any better. I'm not sure it will have. It did a little bit. We're now at a B instead of a B-. Okay.
Net has been knocked loose.
No.
That'll be whistled
That
for
net
face-off.
is hardly loose. It's absolutely fine. Top 5 in penalty minutes. Vandermeer actually in the top 5 of something. I did not realize that he was a fighter and not a lover.
Jakobsen's goal came earlier here in this period. He hopes it's going to be a game winner. Defensive
Okay,
zone
guys,
face-off
we got to
win
win
right
some
when they need
face-offs
it.
if we want to do this.
2 a lead.
Defensive positioning is very hard for me because you cannot see the arrow very often because the camera just decides that you are not important enough to stay on screen. And there Jakobsen just getting thrown into the wall. How in the world did that go in? How did you let that in, Aliu? Or Clemy? How did you let Aliu's shot in?
Surprised that shot came off the backhand. It just wasn't ready. That one gets by him for a goal.
Bear Jakobsen trying his best to poke that, but he can just not turn around in time. Clemy, from an embarrassing angle, lets the puck bounce off of his pads. And now it looks like we may go into overtime once more. We're going to get this puck up. Oh, we're just going to get destroyed. Testuita's also going to get destroyed. This is just a very unpleasant game to be playing at this point. Davian will turn over that puck to Mallet, and they will go off sides. You guys gotta be better than this. We want to win games. That's probably going to end Bear Jakobsen's shift. What a good opportunity that could have been if he hadn't just barely gotten the glove on it. Bear Jakobsen is still on. Coach knows that we need some first line time for this. Another lost faceoff means that we will need to work to get the puck back, but Bear Jakobsen has got this covered. He'll pick up the puck. Avoid the defense. He'll pass it right to McKelvey. Exactly where I wanted. And he will miss the check on Walter, sending him greatly out of position. Luckily, nothing came from it, even though something surely should have. Bear Jakobsen, get off the net. Coach can't be very happy with you. Actually, he's got a little bit more positioning happiness from you. The Abbotsford Heat, however, street, score. And no, this is not how it's supposed to go. We were supposed to get the regulation win. Then they scored on an embarrassing shot, and we were supposed to get the overtime win. And then they scored on what could only be another embarrassing shot. Bear Jakobsen is furious. Nothing is going as planned. All they want is to win a game, but these Utica Comets seem incapable as he will go try and hit Walter. But goaltender interference prevents this goal. I'm not really sure about that call, but maybe the replay will show me otherwise. Clemy moved into him. We are really lucky that we got that goaltender interference call, so we better make the most of this power play. Coach is not going to give me any time, however. An A- positioning score is not too bad. I lied. We will get some time. There will be 40 seconds for Bear Jakobsen to try and help get this puck into the net. Turning it over immediately is not how you want to go about doing that. Turning it over immediately is not how you want to go about doing that. Turning it over immediately is not how you want to go about doing that. And you especially don't want to pull your goalie when we don't even have control of the puck. Pass it forward. Bears got to take this. On net, the goalie saying no. Friesen has it. Back up top. Mullen on net. Davian, send it back to Bear. 2 seconds left. Oh, man. Bear Jakobsen, it looks like we're going to be doing this once more with exactly 1.0 seconds left on the clock. Bear Jakobsen from Captain Davian and P. Mullen gets the game-tying goal. I don't believe this. Good body rotation, a good slap shot, ends up turned around after taking it. There is no explanation for this. Coach has to be happy with Bear Jakobsen's performance on that. What a beauty. Is that 2 in the game? I do believe it is. Look at that body rotation. Fantastic. Irving just has nothing for him, and the rotation never stopped as Bear Jakobsen was turned around by the time it went in the net, and into overtime we go. Clemy taking his eyes of the hawk, reflexes of the leopard drink. We can do this, guys. Bear Jakobsen now on the left. Coach maybe realizing that he's scoring a lot from over there. Captain Davian is going to send it back. As he does, cut through. Cannot get that one over the shoulder in similar fashion. But maybe, just maybe, if we send it that way... Oh, off the post. What a shame that one could have been. Great get back, Bear. You're way out of position. Off the crossbar. Kundari getting destroyed. Bear Jakobsen apparently deciding to play forward. That's not what coach wants from you. So we have a crossbar or post on both sides of play now. Do not let him deke you like that. And do not take a tripping penalty, and do not get stuck behind the net. The controls in this game when you're behind the net are iffy, to say the least. Get in front of Reese Witherspoon's shot. You cannot. For me, throws up the glove. He knows you have his back, but sometimes he just needs your help. I had not realized. Maybe I had. I don't remember realizing. I had not realized just how red Clemy's hair is. He's always wearing that helmet, which is just really making things difficult. The Abbotsford Heat 1 and 2 in overtime, and we are 0 and 1 in overtime. Wait, really? I could have sworn that we had an overtime win. Or maybe that was the shootout. That might have been the shootout. That would make sense with only 2 minutes remaining in overtime. My apologies. Yes, we are not a very fantastic shootout team, as Bear Jakobsen was unable to pick up the win. Was it against these Abbotsford Heat? I don't think so. I'm not sure. In the end, though, it would probably be better if we didn't go to a shootout. I'm not sure how well we perform on that front. Walter to Narbonne, to Martin, to Hanowski, to not getting checked, but Bear Jakobsen will poke it away, and Clemy will deny with the glove. Bear Jakobsen getting very aggressive, as he really would like a breakaway chance to just end this game and get a determined win. You can't really lose a game at this point. It's kind of just sad if you do. We worked so hard to get it back. Okay, guys, we can do it. Davian, Captain Davian, up to that was not Bear Jakobsen. Tanev. Okay, there will be a little mess in the corner, but we will, in fact, come up. Puck. Coach says get back. Thought we were being fine, but no. Schneider on goal. Just let him have it and back it up. Back it up. Davian turning it around, taking it back in, and backing it. Okay, Barrett, go get a change. That was probably a little late decision. I hesitated a bit too much. Street is into the zone right as we can get our second defenseman in. I don't think there was anything we could have done except for the fact that we were on that side. So maybe, just maybe, he was our man, and that was our chance to shut things down. We decided to go for the change anyways, and Street blasts one by Clemy, as Clemy can just helplessly wave hello at it as it goes into the net. Scored a goal with 1 second left. We scored a goal with 1 second left, and we couldn't get the victory. That is a shame and a half, as Street, with surely just a few seconds left in overtime, sends it over Clemy's glove. Clemy actually got injured, probably on that goaltender interference, or maybe when he was waving goodbye to that final puck. Perhaps that is why he could not get it. That is his left hand, his glove hand. A tough night defensively for your team as Ben Street scored a hat trick. What does your team do next game to improve defensively? Oh, step up the intensity. We're not giving 100%. I don't care if you don't like that. At least I didn't say we need new players, because remember, I'm at least giving 100% intensity. I'm not that good, but I'm trying my best. And of course, look who we're going to be playing next. The Ice Hogs, and then I can only assume the Bulldogs, but I'm not really sure. And then the Lake Erie Monsters once more, and then the Springfield Falcons, who I do not believe we have had a chance to play, because I believe we got dominated by them, although I may be wrong. Anyways, I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Until next time, on NHL 14's Live the Life with Bear Jakobsen. I'll see you next time.